हाय फ्रेंड्स। जो हमने नहीं कहा था उसी पे तकरार थी। हमने कहा नहीं कहा था, उन्होंने कहा नहीं कहा था। So friends, I am here to tell you what is the meaning of communication. And actually, if if we see, without communication life is impossible, because we live in a society. We are not soloist. Not only, I'm not talking about only human beings. I'm talking about all kind of species, be it as dogs, cat, lions, any wild animal, birds, ants, dinosaurs, anyone. They all communicate with each other in some or other way, be it is in language or in sign language or by noises, some particular kind of voices they create. Exactly in the same way human beings also communicate. Human has very long history of communication. We used to be monkeys and now we are evolved. We are humans having more wisdom. Unfortunately, our wisdom is hurting the Mother Earth, and not only the Mother Earth, lot of impacts we can see around us, which is global warming, not trusting each other. We don't realize that just because of wrong communication or wrong understanding, we may hurt people. We may hurt lives. We may hurt environment. We may hurt Mother Earth. You would be thinking what I'm exactly trying to tell you. I'm not saying anything else other than trying to establish, trying to learn in a proper way of communication. Please say exactly the same what you want to say. It's it takes a lot of effort initially, of course, because what you really want to say is not sometimes which is actually coming in your mind. So if you really want to say something, it should be thoughtful. So you have to be really thinking that what you actually want to say. If you're a mother, what you want to tell your child. If you're a father, then how would you like your son or daughter to be? So what you have to say for that. If you're a sibling, if your husband, your wife, you're a daughter, son, if you want your boss to behave well, how you should be, how what words you should be picking up. And there is nothing, no requirement of being tricky, of saying double things, of playing politics. If you really think that it can be done, then please continue listening to me. I'm Sapna Bhatnagar. I'm here to talk about establishing and learning effective communication. Communication are of many types. Personal communication, professional communication. If you talk with the respect of professional communication, then it has a lot many types, top to bottom, bottom to top, vertical, horizontal, diagonal. These are all type of communications. We'll talk each and every type in detail in other episodes. Other than that, in general, we have two type of communication, which is writing communication, written communication I mean, and the verbal communication. And there is third type of communication, which we generally don't say, which we generally don't quote, but that adds the value quite a lot in everything for that matter. That is body language. This is called, suppose somebody is sarcastically saying, oh yeah, you're looking very good. But if he's or she is sarcastic, They may be having some other different meaning. You may not be looking very good in their eyes, of course. So, this is all part of how you say, what your body language says. So, for body language, how it matters, how you dress up, what is your eye contact, whom you are talking, whom you are looking, what words you are choosing, what kind of makeup or dress up you have, chosen for yourself, what kind of personality you are, how would you want to present to the people. Don't you think they are very important points? And friends, in school, in college, we learn so much in the English, um, third language, any third language like Sanskrit, French, etc. Then science, maths, social studies, geography. They're all common subjects which we all learn. They're compulsory. They're indeed compulsory, and we must know the culture, the history of our country, of the international history as well, the geography. They're all very important. Mathematics. They're not to be to make you bookish. They're very important. They build your character. They give you knowledge, a lot of information, and a lot of all other kind of learnings. They make us, or the books can even break us. So this is how they say that books can be your best friends and books can be your enemy. So it's always important, you know, how you choose your books. But I feel that in everything, whatever you choose, whatever it is, it's very important what you choose. It's very important whom you listen to. It's very important whom you allow to advise you. Every friend may not prove you to be a friend. Everybody may not prove, having goodwill for you. You have to be really mindful. To be mindful doesn't mean that you have to be playing mind games. That's a different direction altogether. Why I'm saying these sometimes sounding kind of negative uh, phrases, just because I want to tell you that being tricky or having tricky communication doesn't make you a person who can, talk effectively. Effective communication is you are saying what you want to say and you're able to communicate what you want to say. There are a lot many sayings. We wanted to go somewhere and we reached somewhere else. Have you noticed, have you heard there is a game called Chinese Whisper. One person says something in the ear of somebody else, and this is how the chain goes on, and when we hear the end result, how it is communicated, then it is something else only, and that becomes a joke for everyone. People laugh. But do you see that we are living in the world of Chinese whisper only? The original thought we actually don't come to know. What we come to know is the outcome of Chinese whisper. We don't come to know that what was told, how it was told, and why it was said. Isn't it? Let's continue to learn and discuss more about effective communication in the next video. Thank you so much. If you like my video, then please like, share and subscribe. See you in the next.